Hello there. Welcome to Kylie Chameleon Beauty. And my name is Kylie. This is actually my second time doing a tutorial. And I wanted to try out just the voice this time and not like the voiceover. I wanted to talk. And I'm gonna do a tutorial, colorful tutorial using the Milk Cosmetics Bad Side Zodiac in Air and Bad Side Zodiac in Earth. These two, oh my goodness, these are so beautiful. And I'm also gonna use my favorite Patrick Ta. It's called Matte Eyeshadow Palette in Major Dimensions 3. Okay, so I use that a lot actually. So thank you, and by the way, thank you to the subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. And yes, if you would like to see this tutorial, please keep on watching. Today I am going to be doing I got these not long ago from Sephora. It's the Milk Cosmetics Bad Side Zodiac, and it's in this one is Earth, and this is the way it looks like. It is so pretty. I think I'm gonna try this on tonight. And there's another one. They had a third one, but it's currently shipping. They have 3 of them, but they're actually on sale right now. Like I said, at Sephora. And this is the Air Bad Side Zodiac in Air. And I think I'm gonna do the Earth. I haven't done a green eyeshadow look in a while, so I may just do this for now. I may go back and forth with the Air one, but I thought, why not? The green is just one of my favorite colors. I like all colors except green is just my favorite. Also, I'm going to do the handy dandy Patrick Ta Major Dimension 3 eyeshadow palette, then the matte one. Okay, so I also wanted to try something different too. I just recently purchased this. It is a very interesting eye primer. It is called Ulta Beauty Pigment Pop Eye Primer. Since I'm going to be focusing on like colorful eyeshadows like this, sorry about my camera, I thought it would be a great idea to, my mirror is acting kind of crazy right now. I'm so sorry, y'all. I don't want to blind you with my mirror. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I thought it would be very cool to use a pigment primer. So this will come in handy if you are doing a colorful, very colorful rainbow type of eyeshadow. If you're using one of those palettes. So I'm going to try this out. I've never ever used this before, so this is going to be very different. I went ahead and did my foundation and bronzer and all that stuff, highlighter, everything before I filmed, because, well, if you want me to do a foundation tutorial or whatever, or just a full-on makeup tutorial, let me know. Please comment down below. And also, thank you to the subscribers. I really appreciate y'all. And okay, so I'm gonna put that primer on and see how this performs. Woo, it is really white. Okay. Now, I have used primers like this before, but not as, white like this. So I can already tell you this is gonna work out. Because, yeah, anytime you do these pigments, whenever you handle pigments or anything that's like greens, yellows, and all that stuff, if you use a regular eye primer, a lot of times they don't really show. So I have a feeling this is gonna work out. Yeah, this is gonna really show the colors. And it looks scary right now, but once it's all blended out and everything else, it's going to, yeah. Okay, so, since I'm trying this out for the first time, pro tip, use a brush. not your finger. Because I'm actually so used to doing my, putting on my primer with my finger. And this is actually a lot better. It's easy, a lot easier. It's very, actually, you know what? I like the way it blends. It's not like, it doesn't skip like some, I've tried on a lot of eye primers. I mean, I used to put on Shape Tape, but I didn't like that. I didn't really like Shape Tape that much. It kind of made me dry. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, I have to sneeze. Okay, okay. There we go. Now it's taking a while. Okay, so I'm going to, last tutorial, I forgot to set my primer with a powder. So I'm using Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless setting powder, and it's a medium. So I'm just gonna use this to set everything. And yeah, so the best thing to do is you always want to, like, don't do what I did last time. Make sure you set your eyeshadow with a powder. I'm sorry, your eyeshadow primer with a primer. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to use Patrick Ta's palette first. And it's going to be, let's see, these two shades right here. Sorry. Okay, these two shades. Ooh, wow, okay, yes, they look, wow. Already, this thing, this primer is already showing, oh, wow, okay, so it didn't take that long. I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna try out, ooh, alright. I also will be using an actual crease brush. Last time I thought it was a crease brush, but it was a blending brush, so I'm using Ulta Beauty crease brush, and I bought it, not long ago. I just never really used it, but I kind of like the way it's shaped. It's not too big, it's not too small, so I'm going to try it out, because I have used this before. So I'm going to go with this shade. What is that? RBF. Interesting. I think that's what it's called. RBF? Yes. Okay. So I'm going to use this on my crease, this RBF shade. Okay. Ooh, this stuff is pigmented. Now, if you've never purchased a Melt Cosmetics palette, it's actually very, very pigmented. You want to be really careful when you use this their palettes, because they pack on a punch the first time you use them. So you want to do the little trick that I just did. You use your primer, eyeshadow primer, and you don't, honestly, you don't necessarily have to buy the Pro Primer thing that I was showing you. It's just to intensify the colors, but hey, I was just really happy to see that there's eye primers like that, because that was just a cute little find that I saw at Ulta. But as far as this eyeshadow goes, it's going on smoothly, and I really like this crease brush, and I'm not even using that much. I mean, I barely touch the palette, barely, and I'm having to use this right here, I think it was called the something swap from Ulta. Okay, so I'm cleaning out my brush so that way I can blend out the crease area. Yeah, this palette is very, very pigmented. and everything is going on smoothly. I actually want to buy the Bailey Syrian palette that they have right now. I want to buy the complete set, but it's sold out. I want to buy all of it. I'd rather buy. I guess I wasn't fast enough to buy it, but I want to buy the whole thing. But I didn't just want to buy the individual. I want to buy the whole thing because it saves a little bit of money. But okay, so RBF is what I used. Okay, so let me think of the next shade. I might before I do that, let me fix my eyebrow. It's looking kind of bad. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna try. All right, this time I'm gonna use Patrick Ta's palette, and I'm gonna use this shade right here. This right here. This. Okay. And also Patrick Ta is. I'm actually loving his eyeshadows. I mean, I can't go a day without like using at least one or two of his shadows, because they do. I mean, their blendability, everything is. He is so. I don't know. He's very talented, and he knows how to choose his colors. I mean, they look kind of basic, but they make very good transition. A lot of his colors make great transition colors, and plus this right here, if you've never owned one, he's got like this cool thing right here. I'm gonna use it in the near future, but I will be using this. I've used them before, and I created a smoky eye. I think I might do a smoky eye next time. Okay, so as you can tell, I will be going back and forth with this brush, just to, you know, sometimes when you, especially now, like tonight. Oh wait, by the way, I am off today since I have time to do my makeup. I tried to do like a tutorial last time, but I was in such a big hurry that my tutorial just, I don't even want to like use it on the next one. Okay, yeah, it was bad. It looked bad. I was so nervous that day. My eyeliner looked bad. Everything just, I was in a hurry. So, okay. We're going to do something colorful tonight. Okay. It's a rainy night right now. I think it's around 6 o'clock. Oh, yeah. I actually like doing tutorials at night. I don't know why. This one, this green one, yes, it's called Heart of Stone. Which, by the way, you know what? Now that the more I look at this, I think I'm going to put a little bit of this yellow shade, this matte yellow shade, in my crease area. But I'm going to use something different, though, because it's such a bright shade. I'm going to use this blending brush. By Beauty For Real. I got it from my Ipsy. I have a lot of brushes, but I wanted to just use some brushes that I normally don't use. I currently, like whenever I do makeup, actual makeup on people, I like to use rougher brushes, and also Wayne Goss's brushes. They're just absolutely the best brushes, but these are just my personal brushes, and I wanted to try this out. And this is actually a beautiful, like the way it looks. I mean, this is nice. So this is a blender brush, like again by Beauty For Real. Okay, so back to this green shade, Heart of Stone. This one. Now, I'm gonna use a very old gift card, and I used a cardboard last time, a little bitty card. I can't find it, so I'm going to use this very old gift card, and I'm going to tap in this green shade. Whew, it's pigmented. Whew, gosh. Okay, so this is, of course, by MOTD Standout Sweep. It's that flat shader brush. but I like to use it on my outer crease, or also known as outer V. So let's see how this performs. Okay. And I'm gonna do the way you do this, okay? I know somebody asked me, where do I put my shadows? How do I put them in? Like, where does everything go? Well, okay, you see, like right here and right here, from the tip of your nose right here to this is where you put your eyeshadow and your wing, and that's where the tail of your eyebrow ends too. So right here and right here. So we're gonna focus on this. You can use a tape, but I prefer to use like a card. I know what y'all are gonna do. You're gonna probably try to get these numbers. No, this is a very old Sephora card. Very, very old. I don't even remember how old this is. But anyway, I'm going to use this old Sephora gift card. Oh wow, yeah. This is very pigmented. Right off the bat, it is like already blending well. And the way you blend your eyeshadows is everyone does theirs a little bit different. But what I do is I prep my angle right here. I go this way and see, it's like angled. Okay, so, and then you blend it this way to you're trying to push everything this way. Okay, so I'm trying to create like a gradient look, a gradient style eyeshadow look. It's my favorite. Next time I might do something different, like maybe a halo next time. But what I like to do, like usually on my work day, I like to create like a nice gradient look, and it also looks good on everyone. It doesn't matter what eye shape you have. And I'm also gonna go back to that yellow shade. What is that called? Way Harsh. That yellow shade. Way Harsh. Yeah, okay. Nice name. So I'm just gonna blend everything out. And like I said in the last video, you want to blend out your mattes first, and you want to go because the reason why you want to blend out mattes first is because if you blend out your glitter and your shimmers, you can easily mess up a good look just by blending out like your shimmers. But if you use like maybe what I used last time is the NYX Glitter Primer, I find that I was actually able to blend the mattes, you know, if you have to. I was able to blend out the matte shadows with no problem, and nothing creased, or I'm sorry, nothing fell, or you know, it really wasn't too bad. Okay, so wow, that is very bright. That's a beautiful green, actually. Ooh. Now this is something that you could probably wear on a date night, or maybe possibly, if you're like me, you'll wear it to work. So I like colorful things. I mean, I can go from neutral to something like this. I mean, it's like day and night. It depends on how I feel. You always want to go with like how you feel, and you know what your outfit's gonna look like. Whatever. But yes, this is gorgeous. Now let's do the other eye. Oh Lord. Alright. Like again, this way you want to blend it out like this at an angle. Okay, so you're blending it all out like this on an angle. And you're just going back and forth like this and circling just like that. Lightly circle it, and then there we go. I find it easier, honestly, to do my right eye because I'm right-handed. So whatever hand that you use, whether you're right and left, you're gonna do probably better with the hand that you use. I try my best to like get better with my left hand, or this way, my left area, but it's kind of tricky, like especially whenever I do a wing. Gosh, that's really hard to do. Also, whenever I put on my lashes, I wear false lashes every day, and I find that really tricky to do whenever I do it whenever I put the lashes on my left eye. Okay, so yeah, right off the bat, it is very, very pigmented. I mean, I barely touched that palette. I mean, it's, wow. And I'm gonna go back to this yellow shade. Sorry. Going back to this yellow shade, the matte yellow shade. Way harsh. And I'm gonna do this little thing and clean off this brush. And just blend everything out. And I'm also going to use one of Patrick Ta's, probably this one right here. Sorry. Ugh. This one. Alright. Alright, y'all. Sorry about that. I had some technical difficulties. I ran out of memory on my SD card, so it's all fixed. So, okay. So, while I was out, I blended my eyeshadows, and I also used Ghosted, this matte light, looks orange, salmon color maybe, but it's called Ghosted, and I'm gonna put a little bit more, and I'm gonna like blend this onto my crease, and it's, ooh, these colors look good together. Alright, yeah. Here we go. I'm putting in a lot of colors. Alright, so I'm going to do something in the middle. I'm going to use, the more I look at it, the more I want to put it on. It's this thing called Overcritical. It's this really shimmery gold shade next to this matte, and it's called Overcritical, and I'm going to use it. I'm going to try it out, see how it looks. Alright, and I'm going to use, just to be on the safe side, because I've never used this before, I'm going to use the NYX, again, the glitter primer that I used it in the last video, and I'm going to use my Sigma Cut Crease Brush E62. Alright, and I won't be cutting the crease. I just like to use this brush. It helps a lot with, just lining up, putting, your shimmers and all that. Okay, so I'm going to use it on, I think this is going to work out well. I think the primer that I use is actually, it really did help with the shades. It really intensified everything. So that's great. I'm going to try this shade. Ooh, yes, that is really, really bright. It is blinding. Wow. This is the brightest, most shimmer, wow. Yeah, it is really, really gold. And it's really pretty too. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna see what it does, like when I use this brush. I've always wanted to use this brush to, oh, okay. So it's helping out with putting things together, blending them out a little bit. I'm not blending them, I'm just really tapping it because I don't want to mess up my shadows. And plus, you know, when it comes to blending out shimmers, sometimes it just doesn't look right. Okay, so that looks cool. That's really pretty. I like that. Wow. Okay. Now I kind of want to put something in the middle. I'm gonna use, let's see. I kind of want to try something different and try maybe called Know It All. It's this one right here, the shade next to it. Oh, I don't really, okay. Okay, I don't really see that shade. Okay, let's try Materialistic. This right here. See what it looks like. Oh, okay. I see something. Oh, okay, nice. Yes, I like that. I love it. Oh, this is very colorful. Alright, so I'm going to try the other eye. Like I said, this eye, I don't do so well. But we'll see. We'll see how this, I don't know. It's like I'm trying to practice this every time I do somebody's eyes or do mine. It's always problematic. Okay. Wow, this is really, really shimmery and bright. Look at this shade. Oh my goodness. I mean, just really, just look at this palette. It's very colorful. And the other one. This one. I might try like a purple eye look next time using the NYX palette. Because, I mean, heck, it goes with my purple hair. Why not? And not only that, well, also, my nails, I think it goes with this palette. Oh, goodness. I actually glued these nails today. The last video, my nails look awful. I'm not used to having long nails, but I just hated the way my nails looked last time, and ooh, I told myself, hey, if I'm gonna do the next video, I don't want to have busted looking nails. So I put on these nails. I think they look okay. Okay, I'm gonna try that shade, Materialistic. Yeah, I like the shade. This is gorgeous. You know, I'm gonna I think I'm gonna buy some more Melt Cosmetic palettes. They are very good as far as blendability, and I don't really see too much of a fallout. Actually, I didn't really see any fallout. I'm just, it's these nails, but they look good. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and try and do this RBF, put this RBF on my crease just to, yeah, just to darken it up and just blend it all in, just like that. Okay, I'm gonna clean it up a little bit though with this. Yes, this is very nice, very, very nice. You know what, the more I look, the more I do my eyes, I think I'm just gonna get the Bailey Syrian eyeshadow palette, because I've been eyeing on it, and I don't know if it's like, I guess it's limited edition, and I don't want to miss it. I hate that if I look at something, and if I look at an eyeshadow palette, and it's a limited edition, and by the time I want to purchase it, it's gone. So I think I'm gonna probably buy it and see how it performs, because I really like these shadows and I like the performance. And also, by the way, before I do this, I'm using Sigma Exact Blend E32. Ooh, I love this. I purchased this a while back. I like to use it whenever I blend things, my outer crease, whatever you call it. I want to do something different. I want to try out this black shade from, the Patrick Ta, and I just want to darken up the outer V just a little bit, not too much, because I know Patrick Ta's eyeshadows are very, very pigmented. So if you use like too much of it, you can actually ruin a good look. So be careful when you use his black eyeshadows, because man, there we go. His eyeshadows are just as pigmented as Melt Cosmetics. I mean, you know, I think I'm gonna, I'm thinking about doing a drugstore video, possibly in the next tutorial, because I actually did purchase some drugstore, because I normally buy, okay, I'm a little bougie, but I normally buy luxury high-end palettes, because I've been doing makeup for a long time, and I find myself like purchasing higher-end palettes because I'm kind of I stick to what I know and what I like, but I wanted to try out different brands, and also was wanting to experiment with like drugstore palettes. And when I went to Ulta, I purchased a couple of palettes. I purchased a lot of NYX eyeshadow palettes, and I'm thinking about using that. And I've also purchased a couple of e.l.f. products and Winky Lux, and I just thought, you know, might do a different tutorial next time. In one of the future videos, I'm gonna do a drugstore, probably a drugstore only. I don't know. I'm gonna see how well it goes with, like, I haven't found any drugstore foundations that would match me. I always have a hard time finding the right shade, and which, by the way, tonight I'm using NYX NARS Pro Longwear in shade, I think it's, no it's not, I lied, I'm sorry, I'm using this, it's this square NYX thing, I'm sorry, I keep saying NYX, why do I say that? Why do I keep saying that? Okay, it's NARS. It's this, I think it's a radiant foundation. It's Patagonia is what I'm currently using. I'm a neutral. So I'm also going to show you guys how to search for foundations, maybe in the next future upcoming video, by looking at your veins. Because as you can tell, if you can see, I am a neutral. I guess, I don't know if you can see that, but if you are neutral, you can wear any shadows, any colors, whatever, but finding the right foundation is kind of tricky. So I might do a future tutorial on how to find the right foundation and everything else, and what colors to wear. But hey, if you're a neutral, you can wear whatever. But if you're a cool and a warm, but you know what? Makeup has no rules. You can pretty much wear what you want, but there's just some people out there who are very picky about color-wise and what looks good on them. So I understand. I understand. So I think that I'm gonna be doing, yeah, that looks good. I'm going to try to do my eyeliner while I'm filming. This is going to be very tricky now. Hopefully I do well. I'm a little nervous. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. If it doesn't go well, I'm going to cut off the camera and just do it off camera, because it's kind of tricky to do. I might have to do use a smaller mirror. I do have a cute little mirror. I'll show you. Isn't that cute? That's what it looks like. That is what I used to, with the first film, when I was doing my eyeliner, I used that cute little mirror. So here we go. You know what? I might actually do a tutorial on how I do my eyeliner, but I don't know. I might. Let's just see how this goes. So I use the Clinique High Impact Easy Liquid Liner. So yeah, here we go. I don't know if it's focusing. Come on, focus, focus. There we go. All right, we'll see how this goes. Okay, this is really tricky, especially with these nails. So what I do whenever I do my eyeliner, I do this first. I draw. Okay, some people, they do theirs different. I mean, they do theirs like here, but I start from my inner corner and then go down just like this. And here's the thing, you know, I think using two mirrors actually, this is so cute, helps me. It's helping me. Okay, so, oh, did I have lipstick on my teeth? Oh, sorry. Okay, so this is what I do every day. I do it this way. And then I let go. I do it, the way I did it, I just held my eye taut like this, but then I let go. Because if you do it this, if I do it this way, it's a lot of times, it's not gonna look good. So I'm just gonna leave it like this, and just where this area is, this corner. Okay, from here to here, I just let go and just draw. I know it's hard for some people. Then I just kind of do my thing and try to create a wing this way. Whew, y'all, this is hard to do while you're filming, especially if this is the second video, you know? Oh gosh. Okay, I think I messed up. Hey, you know what? Now that you get to see my messy wing, I'm going to show you something cool. It's by Stila. It's called Save the Day Eye and Lip Perfector. Check this out. Okay, so here it is. I've never really seen tutorials, or maybe it's just, I actually want to introduce y'all something. Like, if you are a newbie and you've never, and you're trying to, you know, do your wing for the first time, or you're just experimenting, I highly recommend this product right here. This is so cool. Okay, so you roll it up and down, and right here at the end is the eraser. So here we go. I messed up a little bit. Now, to you, it might look good. For me, it's not. So I'm gonna do this. Where I messed up. See, a lot of people like to use concealers, right? But I don't like to use concealers. This, to me, will speed up the process. All you gotta do is just clean it up. It cleans up your wing. Just like that. Isn't that cool? Then I'm gonna go and just use this right here to just fix my problem, to what I just did. Yeah, y'all, this is a really cool product. I mean, I got this at Ulta, but you can find this in their website. I mean, this is a must, okay? This is the best thing. All right, I'm gonna try the other side. Oh my goodness. Okay, the other side. The side that I don't like to do. Okay, I'm gonna fix it. Here we go. Now this side. So, like I said, I go from here to here. I hold my corner, the corner of my eye, like this way. And you want to make sure. See, I like this brush. Okay. So it's one of those, what do you call those things? I'm very picky about my eyeliners. I recently discovered this actually. I've been using the Urban Decay one, but I found that it was on me, it was smudging. This one, y'all, from Clinique, it will not, I mean, it will not come off until you take it off. I used their cleansing balm. This stuff is amazing. And how I discovered it is, alright, how I discovered this product, it was last year. I got my, I wanted to try out lash extensions, because I've never had them done, and I was told to be careful about using eyeliners. Well, I had to research like what would be a good eyeliner to use, and I didn't really find that many things on the internet like what would be the best eyeliner to use for lash extensions. So one day I just said, okay, well, what if I try Clinique? Well, when that happened, I put it on and I struggled to take it off. I'm like, oh my god, this is, I had to text the person that did my lashes. I told her that I was using eyeliner, and I told her, you know, maybe Clinique, because Clinique is like gentle, but y'all, I was just scraping, and I did everything that I could to take that thing off, and she told me not to use oils or anything to take it off, so I had to use, the Garnier water thing, and it would just not come off. I mean, it took me at least almost an hour to take that thing off, to take the liner off, so, and here we go. So ever since then, I'm like, well, you know what? I'm just gonna use this Clinique forever. I mean, it's amazing. I love it. As far as the eyelash extension goes, I'm just not an eyelash extension person, girl. Just not. I would rather, I mean, that was a good experiment. I love the whole process, but I'm just not, I mean, being a makeup artist, I just could not, like, you had to use, basically she told me it's best not to even put on eye makeup when you do your eyelash extensions, because it is hard to come off, and she was not wrong. So, I'm just gonna put lashes. So, alright, so that's not so bad. Okay, so y'all, I'm going to, I normally don't use eyeliner on the bottom, but I'm going to be putting on some eyelashes, and I don't have that many lashes to begin with, but I'm going to use, okay, by the way, I have on this liquid lipstick by Fenty Beauty. And if you're wondering what I have on, it's Fenty Beauty, and it is my favorite. Now, I'm not a liquid lipstick person. I like the original bullet lipsticks. Preferably I use MAC. And also I like using Charlotte Tilbury, and I also like to use I use so many, but this one in particular, okay, I use Fenty Beauty Uncuffed, and this is what it looks like. It looks like nail polish. It looks like nail polish, and this is just, the last time I used this, it was not long ago, and I did a bridal look on someone, and it looks so good. And this is a beautiful nude too. Like, if you're getting married, it's like the perfect nude for everyone. But anyway, back to what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a brown, whenever I do my eyeliners now, like if I have on black eyeliner, if I'm gonna put on a eyelashes and wing eyeliner, I like to use a brown, like a brown Kohl eyeliner on the bottom, just so that my lashes could, like, you can't really notice my bottom lashes, and I want them to stand out a little bit. It's called the Essential Eye Kohl Pencil, and it's by Wayne Goss, and I love Wayne Goss. I mean, I hear he's gonna do, ooh, excuse my, I put way too much nail glue. Like I said, I just put on these nails like 30 minutes ago, and they are gluing. Ooh. Anyway, it's called Precious Opal. So Wayne Goss Precious Opal. And I'm just gonna put on my waterline. Okay. And I'm gonna get just gonna set a little bit. I didn't really put that much powder because right now my skin is dry. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some eyeshadow on the bottom, because what comes up must come down. So whatever you used on your, or some of the products that you used on your crease is what you put on the bottom. So I'm going to use RBF. Okay. And I'm going to smoke it out. Okay. Wow, this is pigmented. Alright, so I'm having to clean out my brush because I don't want to put too much. You know, I kind of want to try this cute purple. Ooh, you know, I might do a look in the future with this color, but it's called Type A. This right here. I'm thinking about putting it right here just to see what it looks like on this. I'm not gonna put all over. I'm just gonna put it right here on the corner. Okay. Yes, I like this. All right, this is really pretty. This purple. You know what? I'm gonna try this purple just a little bit, just to put on my outer V. See what it looks like. Oh yeah, that looks pretty. Okay. Nice. And I'm gonna use this brush right here to blend it in. Blend it all out. There we go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to curl my lashes. Just curl them out just a little bit. I'm using Ardell Heated Eyelash Curl. This thing is so old. I don't even know if they sell it anymore, but you could probably find it on Amazon. But I've had this thing for years. But I like to curl my lashes just a little bit whenever I put my fake lashes on, because I have straight Asian lashes, and they don't work well with, like, it doesn't look right. If I don't, if I don't curl them, it's gonna look weird. So, and also if my eyeliner disappears, or if your eyeliner disappears when you curl your lashes, no worries, because you know what, you may end up doing your eyeliner again. Yeah, like I am tonight, like I'm doing right now. Some of it came off. Okay, not that much. Okay, so I'm gonna be putting in my eyelashes, and these are, I can't remember which eyelashes these are, because I have like a book of eyelashes, and let me tell you, I'll show you my book of eyelashes. Like, I have so many. I'm just a big eyelash person, and I don't know about y'all, but I'll show you my book of eyelashes. And I wish that if I kept all the boxes, it would look like I'm a hoarder. So I have to go on Amazon and find an eyelash book, or an empty eyelash book, and these are currently my eyelashes that I use. Now, I have a lot more that I haven't used yet, or I have some more lashes in a box, in boxes, but I just, right now, what I have on, you know, is what I use every day. And I like to try out different ones. And I also like to experiment with different eyelash glue. And currently, I am using Eyeliner. Yes, 18-hour lash glue is what I am currently using. I like it a lot. I haven't had any problems. There was an eyelash glue that I was using for years, and I noticed that every time I would put it on, every time I used it, my eyes would just burn, and you know, I just quit using it. And this one, I seem to be loving it. I've been using it for a while now. So, okay. You get to see the real deal. Okay. This is also a recommendation. I highly recommend this little nifty product. It's by Ardell. And it is a silicone eyelash applicator. So I just put the glue on the lash, okay? And you want to wait for like a couple of seconds, and you want to bend your lash to make sure that it's like, it's gonna, you know, if you don't bend your lashes, what's gonna happen is they're gonna go flat. So you hold it like this, all right, and then wait until the glue is a little tacky. And so you wanna, right now it is ready to go. It's gonna look maybe grayish. It's not white, it's kind of like grayish. So this is how I put my lashes on. I'm gonna try my best. So you don't want to close your eye. Do not close your eye. Don't do that. You just want to partially close, and you want to put it like this. Just like that. And then you just work your way. And this right here, this little cute tip right here, I don't want to look at the camera right now because I don't want to mess up my lashes. Y'all, I don't want to mess up my lashes. So this is how you put your lashes on. You just wait. Don't put your lashes directly, okay? You just gotta wait until the glue is a little tacky. The white disappears and it's gonna look, I guess, grayish. I don't know. It looks gray to me a little bit. And you want to, actually I'm gonna use my nails. Oh Lord. My janky nails. Hey, they look worse than, I think I put too much glue. I was in a hurry when I did this, when I filmed. I was so scared. Oh, excuse me if you hear my cat. I have to close the door because if my cat comes in here, he's going to destroy all the equipment that I have in this room. So if you hear him, I do apologize. His name is Linus. I may do a tutorial and have him and his sister Lucy, but I don't trust them. No. Okay, so I'm going to try the other one. And of course you bend your lash and you put your glue. And I love, y'all, if you ever are in a search for a good glue, try out this formula because I haven't had any problems. Plus I wear contact lenses, and it's latex free, so I'm glad, because I am actually allergic to latex. And I think the more I look at these lashes, I think these are I think this is Kiss. I want to say this is Kiss. I have to check because I think this is a Kiss. These are Kiss lashes. But I just wanted to try them out because I think this is my second time. Oh, and also, if you do want to try out lashes and also are experimenting, always go, like right now I'm using these with the thicker band. If you this, I can't get over this thing. This is so gross. This glue. I'm gonna have a hard time taking this nail off. Oh my gosh. Excuse me, sorry. Okay, so back to what I was saying. If you are buying a set of false lashes, if you are new to everything, like eyelashes and everything, don't buy like the thick bands yet until I know they say buy the thick bands, but when I first bought lashes with thick bands, I could not, they were so thick I could not even like put them on. They kept going flat, and that's not how. So what I recommend is go with something that's like natural looking first, and maybe the ones with a little bit of a thinner band, because those are easy to, first of all, the glue dries really fast and it's easier to put them on. And by the way, I trimmed these lashes before. I trimmed them a while back, but wow, these lashes, ooh. Yes, I love these lashes, and I think if I find which one they are, I will list them down below, but I think they are Kiss lashes. I'm not really sure. I'm sorry. Every time I put on lashes, I throw away the box. But a lot of times I buy Eyelure. I think they're Eyelure. I'm not sure. I have to look, because Eyelure is my favorite lash brand. Lash brand. I cannot talk tonight. Also, I'm hungry too. I'm trying to lose weight. I gained at least, I think, 6 pounds during the holidays, 5 to 6 pounds during the holidays. And I'm trying to lose that much weight because I don't have enough time to really, I've been exercising. I've been working out since I was 18. And having a full-time job and also filming, I find that I can't really do too many workouts, or I can't really work out. So, I walk, but I'm still trying to find a way to lose this weight. But, I'm going to do it naturally. I'm going to try to eat healthier and just see how it goes. But losing 5 to 6 pounds for some people is not that bad. But when you're short like me, I'm only like 5'1". It shows. Oh gosh. So, okay, I'm going to do my bottom. I'm going to put mascara on my bottom lash, and I'm going to use Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift. It's waterproof, black. I have been using this for years. I highly recommend, if you are putting, I don't put, I don't really put on mascara with my lashes because they are very dramatic. So what I do is I just put mascara on my bottom lash, and I feel like if I put way too much product on my lashes, on my top lash, it's gonna just make them, I don't know, I just don't like that look. So I'm looking for something, sorry guys, oh, here we go. Okay, I am going to be using this product here. It's by Sephora, and it's their lash comb. I don't know if it's still available, but I'm gonna use this to separate my mascara. Okay, and I'm gonna put a little bit more of this Goss eyeliner, because it looks like it disappeared on me. Hello, Goss. Alright, I'm going to do an overall check to make sure everything looks good. eyeliner check. Alright, just to make sure everything looks good. It's hard to see with these lashes now. They're very dramatic, but I love them. I love dramatic lashes. Okay. Yes. Alright, so I'm gonna put a little bit more. I did put my, what did I put on? I feel like I need to do my, oh, you know what? Yes, why don't I just do this? I'm gonna show y'all this really, really cute blush, okay? I know it's like I'm doing an eye tutorial, but this is so adorable, you guys. This by Winky Lux. It's this rose blush, and it's so cute. Let me see if I can try to open it. Oh, God. With these nails. Ah! Alright, so here we go. Yes, isn't this cute? Oh, it's just the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, so I'm going to use, I'm going to redo my blush before I put my setting spray. And I'm going to use, I used this earlier, and I just think it's so adorable. Okay, just going to put a little bit on. I feel like this appeared on me, but it is so cute. It's called Cheeky Rose Tea Time by Winky Lux. I saw this also at Ulta, but they also sell it at Target. And I'm going to spray my face with this Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray, my favorite in the world. I love this. I kind of want to try the one size. I can't remember what it is. I know it's viral and I hear it's great, but my skin is kind of dry. Maybe, oh well, it's combination. Maybe in the summer I'll use it. So here we go. Oh yes, also before you do anything, spray it first, and then go, and then spray it. Right? Okay. Woo! Woo! I'm ready, and woo! Go. All right. All right, guys. That completes the look. And I hope you like my tutorial. I was a little bit nervous, but hey, I'll get better next time, okay? But yes, if you like this tutorial, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. And like I said, next one I might film a drugstore video. But as always, keep reaching for the stars and shine bright, baby. Thank you, and have a great night, great day, wherever you are. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.